Tēnā tātou katoa, good evening. Finally, 53 days after Kiwis voted, our politicians are getting back to business with the state opening of Parliament today.
It was also the first time the new Prime Minister went head-to-head with his predecessor in the House. And while Chris Hipkins came off a long run-up, Christopher Luxon tried to hit him to the boundary. Here's political editor Jen Lynch.
Break out the brass band. A parliamentary performance fit for the King, or at least his representative in New Zealand. Her Excellency Dame Cindy Kiro making a right royal entrance to officially open the 54th Parliament of New Zealand. Delivering the speech from the throne, the government's pledge to its people covering the economy.
Overwhelmingly, the public's main concern is the high cost of living.
Law and order.
Ban gang patches and insignia in public places.
Sometimes straying to sound a little like a National Party social media video.
The so-called ute tax.
That's National Party spin on a government policy, though.
I'll just say to you, it's our speech, speech from the throne.
That speech from the throne, read by our first Wahine Māori Governor-General, also outlined the government's race relations aims.
The government believes in equal citizenship and not advanced policies that seek to ascribe different rights and responsibilities based on race or ancestry.
So began the debate.
What we heard was a plan to take New Zealand backwards.
The Chris's switching sides and swinging sledges.
This could well be the most shambolic beginning of any government in New Zealand's history.
Why is he still here after squandering and decimating an absolute majority?
I don't think I have ever seen anything quite as pathetic as the incoming Prime Minister literally sprinting out the door of Parliament to fly back to Auckland because he had been summoned by Winston Peters.
He is actually like an arsonist.
Did he actually say that, did he?
He just simply loiters and hangs around at the scene of the crime.
It's a little bit inflammatory.
The strongest speech of the day and response to the opposition criticism came from a new face.
No part Māori boy raised in a state house by a single parent on the benefit.
National's new Rangitata MP, James Meager.
Members opposite do not own Māori. Members opposite do not own the poor. Members opposite do not own the workers.
Te Pāti Māori's parliamentary protest yesterday calling the King hare hare made headlines worldwide.
It is arguable whether the term was taking the PISS.
And if it's good enough for my uncle, it's good enough for Charles.
New Zealand First has complained to the Speaker, calling on them to be forced to retake the oath.
Well, they should be told to do it like everybody else. You're not writing the rules all by yourself and you've only been here 5 minutes.
Parliament's barely been open 5 minutes, but already they're putting on a hell of a show.